Alright, folks, we're back for part 2 multiplayer live in Call of the Wild. Let me get Trip in here. Hang on. There we go. I was waiting on my escape key to respond to bring up the menu. Thank you. Hate to trouble you or anything. Invite sent.
Alrighty.
Let me know if you've got the cabin that I'm at when, well, probably. I think this is the start point of the single player.
I'm joining.
Yeah, I know.
I got the cabin that's past the first lookout.
Well,
I think it's probably where I'll be at.
oh, that's right. You do start at a lookout or near a lookout.
Yeah,
So,
I see you. You're at 3 miles away from me.
yep. So see if you can spawn on me. Or no, you can't. I gotta put a tent. Hold on. My dumb self. Inventory, portable structures. Replace that with that. And let me get away from the spawn point. You can't place it so close to a spawn point. Alright, tent's up.
Alright. Hold on here. Let me see if I can see it here. I move my map around a little bit so I can see it. I can see the spawn point of the cabin you're at. That's spawn there.
Well, it won't let you.
I have this cabin.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was asking.
Wait, no, I didn't spawn there. I spawned back where I was at.
And you can't see my tent, but you can see Tartarus's.
I can see the cabin you're at. I can't see the tent you're at.
That is frigging ridiculous.
No, I can't spawn it. I can't spawn at that cabin.
Weird. Just weird. Just weird. Hold on. Let me come out of the menu. I was just checking to make sure I didn't need ammo. Alright, now can you see the tent?
Hold on a minute. Just give me a second here. I gotta do something else here.
I mean, it's 44 yards away from me in the spawn cabin.
Yeah. For some reason, okay, I got the wrong place. Never mind. It was my fault. I was clicking on the wrong place.
You literally had me thinking there's something wrong with my tents because of last night and then doing it again tonight. I was like, man.
No, I was clicking on the wrong place.
I was going to say when we can.
I was clicking on my cabin.
Yeah, I was going to say when we quit, I was going to have Steam verify the game cache integrity thing just to make sure there was nothing wrong with my tents or something.
Yeah, there we go. We got her now.
Nice. And you're 3 miles further from where you were on the map, so.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll gather the tent and move on to another one and ask you if you got it. I'll take you way up north or wherever from where we're at and get you like places where you can spawn strategically to get stuff. Like it'll say spawn at so and so or travel to so and so outpost and you'll already have it and you can just open the map and spawn there and then there's half of the mission completed. Then you got to do whatever they say, either take a picture or shoot an animal or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting to do. I was wanting to go to these spawn points, these outposts, that way you don't have to travel to them, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because that's half the time getting there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I'm actually making single player progression, streams of it, because I'm having to do that too on the new maps for me. But, at least it makes for content. But yeah, when you're just playing it by yourself and, not for streaming, that's boring.
That's one of the reasons why I got the full one, because it don't take so long.
Yeah, same here. And when I'm exploring the map for that purpose to come back and do single player later, I don't even care that I'm scaring animals. All right, tents up again, all the way up northeast along the coastal waters. Ooh, that's cool.
All right, I see it. All right, spawning on it right now.
Roger that, I see. Man, it's pretty up here. Every direction you look, the mountains are like, wow. Like the glaciers, the glaciers on the side. Yeah, there's glaciers all over the sides of them and stuff. All right, I'm spawning on the next one west of here, up top. We'll get you the whole top tier, and then along the middle and all that. So we cover the whole map as far as spawn cabins. Now once you, yeah, once you get the lookout towers, I'll travel to those and let you spawn on those. Those unlock whatever else is in the area, so you know where all the question marks are.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not worried about building those
Stands, yeah, me neither. We never are, but at least you'll know where they're at to check them later, because some of them are like flags and, you know, just information markers.
Yeah, information markers, yeah.
All right.
I can get them on my travels.
Tents up at the next one west.
All right. It's west.
Yep.
Oh, I see it.
Cool. And while you get that one, I'm moving on to the next one. Which would be you.
That's our automatic teleporter.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like I said, this is what Tartarus and I do. Like when he had maps that I didn't and I had maps that he didn't, we would do this for each other in multiplayer so that when we went back to single player, it's so much easier, man. Just so much easier. Oh, this is a cool place. I love this spot. I believe this is where you get some of those Roosevelt. Or are the Roosevelt elk in here?
Yeah.
I know the blacktails are.
I seen one this morning. But I didn't have a gun to shoot it, so I let it go.
Nice. That was mighty nice there, bro. What in the world? Oh, it is open space, you mental midget. Oh my gosh. This game makes me want to pull my hair out.
I see you.
Hold on, I gotta find a spot to set the stupid tent down. Even on open space, it's like, no, I must deploy over open space. Like the hollow in your brain cavity. Stupid developers. Oh, come on, man. There. Hold on. Ah, right there. Holy crap, that was frustrating. Sorry you're so far from the cabin. It's like 75 yards I had to go before you could put the tent down.
Alright, I'll spawn it now.
Boy, does that hillside look like an elk habitat. If there ever was. Or some kind of mountain goat or sheep. I think they're here too.
Seen any sheep yet, but I haven't really explored this area. So.
I don't remember what all was on these first
Mule
maps.
deer, I found mule deer here.
Yeah, mule deer and blacktail for sure. And black bear, yes.
Whitetail.
Mm-hmm.
Moose.
And blacktail, geese, ducks, fox, coyote.
I didn't see no coyote yet.
They're here. They're a mission. All right, let me. There are a couple missions actually. I think. And they're kind of difficult, but I got lucky on both of them. The way the game just happened to spawn them, and where I happened to spawn in from having the cabins, I was like, oh, thank you so much. All right, tents up in the next one south, but on the west edge of the map, right below you to the south.
All right, shit.
And we'll just work our way across this part of the map back to the left, and then come down a line and work back across. We'll just zigzag till we get all the cabins for you. Because they're close enough together in this map, you can just walk to most of the towers, and it's not far at all.
Yeah.
From the spawn points. Like this one and the one above it, there's a tower right in between, halfway, along some lakes that are really good hunting also. Ooh, that's a big moose on the change screen when it changes when you spawn. Man, the moose that they're showing is just monstrous.
There's an eagle right there. Just flew over me.
Yeah, that's cool. We were playing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
There's an eagle that flies over my house right here. Well, there's two of them actually. It flies over my house where I live at.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of them here. We used to have a mating pair right across the river from me, but the floods took the little tiny strip of island that was there that had those few trees. It took the dirt away from it first, and then it finally just washed all the trees. And they had a huge nest, man. Even from, it's like 200 to 250 yards wide, the river. And even from my side of it, that nest just looked massive, man. It looked like it was probably 5 foot tall and probably 3 foot in diameter, man. And one of them, I was mowing my field with my tractor in the bush hog one time, but way back when I first moved here, and it became mine after my dad left. There we go. Come on, you showed me a spot. All right, tent's down at the next one east. Anyway, coyote fleeing. Where I just put the tent down, scared a coyote.
I killed a coyote in real life.
Oh, I've got a picture of one in the back of my truck too.
It was about the size of a German Shepherd. It was a big one.
That is a big one.
Yeah, they were out there trying to kill my dogs.
Mine was like the size of a Sheltie or something. A little bit longer, but about that height. In other words, the small collies.
This one here was a big one. A guy paid me $200 for it.
Now, I've got a picture on my trail cam. Whew, look at that blacktail. I've got a picture on my trail cam down there by the river of one that was about the size of a shepherd or husky. It almost looked like a husky.
Yeah, this one looked like a German Shepherd, but it wasn't. It was a coyote.
Yeah, same here. He was.
He paid me $200 for it.
Wow. Yeah, this one was right by the bobcat den. There's a hole in the ground. It almost looks like where a root base of a tree that's long rotten and gone used to be, because it's down into rocks at the base of the mountain the way that hole is. It would almost look more like a fox den or something, but it's a bobcat den. And I had the camera set up watching her and got really good pictures, night and early morning, but it was like he was sniffing where she had been, because he went right along the same trail on the pictures of him that I had caught of her. Like he smelled every spot that she marked or whatever it was she was doing, traveling through on my pictures. He stopped at every place and got caught on the camera. And then the other one caught a video of him, a real short, like 8-second video clip before he went out of sight in the weeds. But I was like, whoa, that's a big coyote, man.
Yeah, I had a dog that was about the size of a Doberman Pinscher. It was like a Doberman Pinscher, but it wasn't a Doberman Pinscher. It was probably, I don't know, it was crossbreed, but it wasn't a Doberman Pinscher. And then I had a little dog about the size of a poodle, but it was a short-haired dog. And they were out there trying to kill that dog. There was two of them out there. And I shot up in the air to scare them away, and they wouldn't go away. Well, then I shot the big one, and it ran up in the woods and was stepping up there growling, at my dogs. It wouldn't me when I shot it again and killed it, and the other one took off all out of the weeds and ran up over the hill, and I took another shot at it and missed it. But I killed the biggest one. The biggest one, like I said, was the size of a German Shepherd. And then I went to work the next day and was telling the guy about the one I shot, and he said, you know what? He said, I'll pay you $200 for that. He said, they have a thing that they have every year, the coyote hunt. He said, I'll give you $200 for that.
Nice.
Okay, well, yeah. You know?
Uh,
Won the coyote hunt. That was the biggest coyote in the bunch.
Nice. Tent's up at the next one east of you. It's a little bit northeast, but it's east by northeast. And as soon as I put it down here, a male coyote ran off. So that's 2 spots in a row with coyote. All right. Again, I had to go that far to put the stupid tent down. It's like, daggone it. Let me put my tent down. All right, moving south to the next cabin. I don't know if you had this or not. I think this is the one I got you earlier, but we're going to find out. I'm pretty sure this is where I spawned in, was Norden.
Alright, let me get this real quick. I'll look.
Yep, this is where I was. But we'll make sure, I'll let you look. You got it, though. I know you did. This is where I spawned in.
Let me get this cutscene real quick.
Yeah, it's all good. I was just more saying it out loud, confirming for myself that I know that.
No, I don't got that one yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I traveled to another cabin before I set the tent up for you, but I thought this is exactly where I put the tent for you.
Wait, maybe I do have that one. It's an outpost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that one.
I was going to say, I see exactly where I put the tent and everything.
I thought that was your tent. It was the outpost. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good, bro. Ain't no biggie.
Yeah, you was standing on it, and I didn't see the outpost.
All right, let me get this tent put down here. Somewhere.
I can see when you put the tent down because it lights up the area before the tent shows up.
Nice. What in the world with this tent, man? That is. I don't remember it being this annoying in here. It's like that. It's like that in Hirschfelden because of terrain features. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a blacktail flea. I was like, let me guess, another coyote?
There it is. It just now showed up.
Nice.
Alright, we're here. Okay. Yeah, after I get enough ammo and stuff, I'm going to start buying tents and blinds and stuff like that. I want to buy tree stands, what I want to buy.
Yeah, I like the tree stands. You can turn 360 degrees in it, but of course the trunk is in your way on your backside. You have to, that's the one blind spot. And whatever branches are in your way from other trees in the surrounding area. It only lets you choose certain trees, like they'll highlight, and that's a tree you can put the stand on. I'm like, really? I can't pick the tree I think would be a good one.
The previous game that I played before on this, I had the tree stand, all right, and I really enjoyed the tree stand,
Yep.
Well, then I didn't play it for a while, and I lost all that progression, and so it seems like if you don't play this game for a while, you start losing your progression.
I don't think this version does that, because I read where the original, the Hunter, was like that, but I've never seen anybody say that about this, and I don't think, unless that's why the maps are going back, I always thought it was because they released a new DLC or something. It always seems like.
This is
Tense
the
up.
newer version, but the older version was that way. If you don't play it for a while, you lose understand you can unlock early, you know.
Tents up.
All right, let me see if I can find you. Hold on a minute, something's going on here.
All right.
Throw on the map. There it is. Register.
All right. Back on stream, like I was telling Trip, I was eating some Grandma Utz's kettle cooked chips. I didn't want to crunch, crunch, crunch in your ear like that, so I muted myself.
Yeah, shut up already.
Oh, crap. I just left my tent there, didn't I?
I think so. Yep, you did. Maybe there's one back here on it.
Yep. Derp.
Too busy eating your chips to remember what you're doing.
Yeah, man, them things are good. I didn't even know they made the Grandma Utz's in barbecue. I grabbed it thinking it was the regular and was like, man, these are good.
Yeah, they give me a pill that makes me want to not eat salt. So I love barbecue chips, but every time I eat them, I just kind of like, because it's got too much salt, you know.
Yep, these aren't that salty, but I'm the same way as you. They overdo it, like with Lay's barbecue and all the honey barbecue, this and that. They overdo it.
Actually, the Lay's barbecue I can stand, but I used to eat a lot of the Middlesworth. I don't know if you had Middlesworth chips.
Nah, it must be a northern brand. Like in
Yeah,
Ohio, there was Kurz or something like that.
it's actually a Pennsylvania brand. It's only made in Pennsylvania. You can't get it anywhere else.
Well, right next door.
They're really good chip. I mean, really good. But whenever I used to eat them, I could eat them. They have a weekender chip, and I could eat a whole bag of those like by myself. You know?
Oh yeah.
I used to, but I can't no more. I can't go more than like 2 or 3 chips, you know, and I'm done. But yeah,
You ever heard of Mike Sells?
no.
That was a Ohio brand when my dad was stationed up there, and I think it was like you were saying, it's a local Ohio brand, but I know they did import them east and west because they had them in Indiana when I was there, and they had them in Pennsylvania at my aunt's house in Erie, in the local stores. So I didn't know if they had them down your way.
Yeah, they got hers here. I think they have the hers factory here somewhere.
Well, there's also Kurz, which is KERR''S.
Yeah, they got hers HERRS.
Yeah, they've even got those here. I like hers chips. That's a good chip.
That's in like Altoona or something like that. I think they have a hers factory in Altoona, and I think that was originally from here.
I thought Altoona was Michigan, not Pennsylvania.
No, Altoona's here.
I didn't know. I wonder if there is a Altoona, Michigan also, because I feel like when I was traveling up there, we saw that.
Yeah.
And that's probably what made me think that's just where it was from.
Then they got Benzel's. That's
Oh my gosh.
Pennsylvania.
This tent,
Benzel's
man.
is all over the place.
Y'all make me want to murder bunnies. Alright, the tent's up at the next one, bro.
You dang murderer, you.
I know, it's like cute little bunnies and kittens and stuff. Rah! Let me put my tent down.
It's always going around the rings for some reason, chasing his tail, I think. I don't know. Maybe he has to poop.
Maybe. Alright, pick up tent. And we are going south and west again. So we'll go here.
Probably thinking, you guys are driving me crazy. Where am I supposed to go?
Right. How many airplane rides are we going on in a day? Started to get altitude sickness.
I want to go hunting.
All right. You promised. Liars.
What hound dog do you think I am?
I'm not a TSA dog. I want to go hunting. All right, tense up at the next one, south and east of you.
I see it, yeah. There's no crocodiles down here, is there?
No.
Probably mooses. Measy mooses.
Well, Layton Lakes is somewhere out west in the Rockies too, but I forget where. Or maybe it's British Columbia.
I think it's in the west.
I thought so too, like Wyoming or something like that.
California out that way, I think.
Or Washington and Oregon, yeah. All right, so next one east would be
Got a lot of pine trees, so I'm thinking toward Washington.
this one.
You know, there aren't any good eastern maps, hunting maps on here. You know, I wonder why. You know, there's a lot of good hunting out this way.
Only the New England one from Maine. That's the only eastern one. I said the same thing, but it does remind me a lot of the Blue Ridge Mountains here, you know, the Appalachians. It is part of the Appalachians, so. And they did a good job on that map. You said you thought you had it, but you didn't, but you should definitely get New England. That's a good one. It's absolutely beautiful, man. It looks like our mountains in the fall when the leaves are changing. That's what the time of year that they designed it after.
Yeah, they got Florida that's got good hunting down there. They got Texas, which is also good hunting.
They got Florida. I know they got Mississippi Acres with the Gators, but
What I'm saying is they have Florida that they can put a map.
oh yeah, for sure.
Texas they could put a map about.
Well, shoot, Virginia or North Carolina are known for their huge whitetails.
Yeah, I mean Pennsylvania's good for whitetail too. I mean
Tennessee,
yeah,
Kentucky.
it's like, yeah, but none of that's in here. It's like, come on, really?
Yeah, anywhere the Allegheny and Appalachian and Blue Ridge Mountains touch in any of those states along the Appalachian Trail, man, that is good hunting. Tense up at the next one.
Hook us all up together, you know, big map.
Yep.
Whoops, I put the wrong button. Okay, let me see here. Hold on, I gotta get back out of my map. I did something here.
It's east by northeast of you.
Yeah, I can't even find I did something here. Hold on. All right, I got back in my map. All right, now I gotta scroll out. There we go. Fast travel. My dog's walking around circles again.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
And I think I heard you say you've been to Chila, but we'll check.
Yeah, I've been to Sheila Lake, but I didn't get none of the outposts and stuff because I just traveled the roads to.
Okay, well now you'll have the Chila one in the center of it. This is one of my favorite areas. This is where one of the coyote missions is, or maybe both of them are in Chila Lake. One's at Chila Lake and one's just in the Chila region, I think. Or maybe it's.
I did build the hunting structure at Sheila Lake.
Nice.
Just for the thing that I have at Sheila Lake. The
Mission, yeah.
mission. You had the thing built already?
Yeah, the tent's up at Chila.
Oh, cool. That was quick.
Oh, so you already had it because it looks like it says you, rather than tent, you traveled to the Chila outpost.
Yeah, I had this one, yeah.
Oh, you told me you didn't.
Oh, no, you're at a different one. Hold on, I clicked the same one I was at.
Oh, you're in the northern one, yeah.
Yeah,
This is the southern Chila.
I clicked on myself.
I think there's actually. Oh, the third one is just outside of Chila to the northeast of where you
There
were.
we go. I got the right one now.
Yes, sir. Alright.
Yeah, this is a big area down here.
Yeah, Chila's huge. It's good
Back
hunting.
there, Leviathan Mountain.
Yeah, that's where I got the coyotes, though. There's need for me. There were need zones up there.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some need zones marked down up here.
And you do gotta travel up on the steep part on the side of it is where they bed down too, and eat. Their eating zone is up on the mountain too. For me,
Yeah, see, I took my fuller, that last little outpost. It's not an outpost. It's like a little town kind of. There's a bunch of houses or whatever they are, cabins. I took my
yeah, the
four-wheeler to
hiking
that.
village or whatever.
Yeah, I took my four-wheeler there and then I walked into Sheila Lake, which is almost half a mile, maybe a little bit more. So I didn't scare any deer away.
Gosh, y'all. Oh, this makes me
That
want to scream.
way it wouldn't scare any deer away. I walked in from there. And that's quite a way. That wouldn't scare anything away, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh my gosh, with the tent, man. Finally, it's up west of you.
I see you, but I don't see the tent yet. There it is.
Prince, cool it, bro. Slopping yourself. Can you hear that? It's like he's sitting there biting at his junk, and it's like slopping noise. It's like, bro, that's
How old is he now?
he just turned 10 in November. But
Yeah.
yep, my old man's getting too old too quick. And she just turned 9 in October, which is hard to believe. It goes way too fast, it seems, anymore. I'm so busy being gone working all the time, I don't get to spend the time I want to with them.
Stuck on a tree. There we go. My tree was.
Ah, this is Belmont area, and which I think you start in, so you might have some of these, but this is where you get the black bear missions done. The blonde one, the picture of both the family portrait, they call it, is the mission, but
Yeah, I've killed a few black bear down there.
well,
I think the last 2 black bear I killed was down there.
I was meaning like in mission progression, you'll have a couple here.
Yeah.
Do you have this outpost?
Let me look and see here. Where you at? I gotta find you on the map.
Belmont
I
proper.
see it. I see it. I think I have that one.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab the tent and move the next one over. You probably have that too, because they're so close together. You probably walked it.
I don't have no other outposts close by.
I feel like I might still have tents in this map somewhere, which is good. I'll collect them, but I might have got all of them.
Don't see any other tents. I'm looking to see if I see any.
I might have picked them all up. I might even. Oh no, I've got all 3 of my tripods now.
I have that outpost.
Oh, you do?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Next one west would be. Wow, way over there.
In fact, I have that hunting structure not far from you.
Nice.
Because I was watching that swamp down there. I don't have that one.
Yeah, it's way west. This is Runachi, or Runachi, however you pronounce it. And boy, does it have a lot of brush around this pond, so I gotta go a little bit of ways. It is open space, like your brain cavity. Oh, I hate this game. Alright, white-tailed jackrabbit I scared at this one. It was,
Yeah, there's a lot of those around Sheila Lake.
as we were spawning each time, it was 2 coyotes, a female, then a male, then a blacktail, then a whitetail male at the next one, a whitetail female at the next one, now a female white jackrabbit or white-tailed jackrabbit, whatever.
Yeah, I seen they have a feed zone over there at Sheila Lake for right tail or jackrabbit.
Tense up.
I got it.
Oh, nice.
Alrighty. I just came out of the twilight zone.
How's that? How so?
Oh, from traveling through time.
Oh, I got you. I thought something weird was happening with the game or something.
No.
It wouldn't surprise me. It does do weird stuff.
That would be cool if you can actually do that, traveling from one spot to another like this time.
Yeah, for real. Alright, dismantle. Next one.
Yeah, level up. How about that shit?
Nice. Yeah, it's all from the experience points of getting these. Now we're going to go to Wenatchee Lake. This is a very good hunting spot for a lot of species have zones around this lake for me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you'll like this. And the cabin is right by the lake, so you ain't got to walk far at all. You can see it right here from the front lawn. I wish this was my cabin on a lake with the mountain view like that in real life. I'm telling you, this place is beautiful. Anyway, where can I put my tent down? Oh, I'm going to have to go over the fence and out here on the beach. Oh, stop running. What is that?
I see you marked it. Something sleeping over there, huh?
There was, and it said spot animal, and then it disappeared. What was that? Where did it go? Oh, man. I don't know what it was. Oh, well. Alright, tense up. Oh, alright, now on the... Oh, is a moose? Nah, that's not what I saw. But I just scared a female moose off.
I'm waiting for it to spawn in so I can see it.
That is a female moose. Oh, it was another female moose, but further on.
There it is. There we go.
There goes another whole herd of moose. Well, he was a 3.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this lake's awesome. I love it.
Oh yeah, reminds me of Canada. Used to go to Canada every year. Haven't went in a long time.
I've only been there one time.
We'd go there and then go in by boat to like way back in, you know.
Yeah, you were telling me before they built the road.
Well, no, this when we first went up, we would go in by the road, but now the last few times we went up, we have to go in by a river, like 40, 50 miles by a river to an island that was like in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, that was cool there, you know. Like we got onto this one lake, like could never find the bottom. That's how big it was, you know.
Yep.
The rangefinder went to 400 foot, and it would
Yard
bottom
jet.
out the rangefinder.
Oh, I got you. The depth finder.
Yeah, and it would range out. It would range out the depth finder 400 foot. It would bottom out, and it would still be more. So we don't know how deep it was.
Tense up. Whoa.
All right.
Whitetail male.
It's up. Let me see if I can find it. Find the tent. Find the tent. Oh, there it is. I have that one.
Oh,
Yep, I have that one. That's an outpost.
yep. I think we got that one, but I'll spawn there just to make sure. But hold on. Do you have the one just north by northeast of here?
North by northeast. Beaumont Outpost?
Yeah, that's the one we just did. I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, hold on. Go all the way east, Mount Leviathan. We got the Chileta. So I think we've gotten every outpost now on the map.
Yeah, if we don't, I'll get them. You know.
We do.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I forgot that stand was way out there. Let me travel up this way and make sure. Anywhere there's a cabin with a lookout tower next to it, I'll grab that. I just don't want to do a whole lot of walking. I want to do some hunting on this stream.
Yeah, go ahead. I can get the lookout towers as I'm playing the game. Don't worry about the lookout towers.
Roger that.
You know, I can get the lookout. You did over half the work for me. You know.
Look way up north of where you're at right now on the map. Did we get this one? Because I don't remember this Willipeg one.
Willipeg. I see northern. The Baltimore Northern Outpost.
It's way up in the northwest, along the western edge of the map. Oh yeah, we got this. Because I said that's elk habitat if there ever was up there.
Mount Kraken.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was in here.
This one is Willipeg Southern Outpost. Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
Willipeg Outpost. Yep. Yep.
I remember.
Willipeg Outpost. Yep. Yep. That's the last one that I see.
Yeah, we got all of them. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Pika Outpost. Yep. If you don't get it, I'll get it later on. You know, don't worry about it. Start playing, man.
For sure.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Hey, no problem, man. Like I said, that helps so much in single player progression, not having to drive it or walk it. You've already got those outposts near whatever they want you to do. You can spawn on and be that much closer.
Yeah. Yeah. What's taking us along is this one where you have to wait for those animals to come in at nighttime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't want to. They want to come in and see that their feeding time is from 20 or from 16 to 20. All right, and they scare so damn easy. You know, it's unbelievable. You know, it's just you can't even halfway flirt and they run away. You know, so.
Bro, I promise you, without even knowing it, you are helping your own self by not having played the single player in Hirschfelden yet. I'll help you go get those spawn points, but by playing in these other maps with us and leveling up and unlocking skills and all that, Hirschfelden's the very first map that opens, like when you go to play the game, it's the first one that it selects as the reserve. You have to either click left or right of there to go to a different map. At any rate, I was so shaky as a new player before you unlock that stuff that map is really hard when you're a newbie. By having leveled up and unlocked skills, when you go back to do that map, you're going to have such a better time. Because like the one where you got to shoot a fox at night more than 72 yards or 82 yards away with that 357, and you didn't even have a scope or anything for it then, you know, so it's just iron sights at over 82 yards, and once you highlight the fox, the sights are as big as the fox. You can't even see the daggone thing that far. But you'll have stuff unlocked to where that map will be so much easier for you. You'll be glad.
Oh, yeah.
I did it in the order that it was. So I did that map first and then this map. These were the two that came with the game. And then I bought other maps. But I wish I'd have played other maps and leveled up like you are getting to do before I ever did Hirschfelden.
See, it's the timing. It's the timing I have to get right for the Sheila Lake. I had timing right the last time I was on there, but I screwed up by laying down in a spot that I shouldn't have been laying down at, and I went crawling, and I crawled through some water, and it spooked the deer and scared them away. You know, and that's what screwed it up.
Yep.
And see, what they did then is they went out of the Sheila Lake area, which I have to shoot them in the Sheila Lake area. They have to be in the Sheila Lake zone in order to get the achievement, you know, so I couldn't get it. And so, I mean, it is such a small area that, you know, they only have to go like maybe 40, 50 yards if they're out of the zone, you know, so it's like you don't got very far to go, you know, so I have to kill them right there, you know.
Yep.
So now that I had the 308 unlocked, I can probably kill them one shot, you know.
Oh, for sure. It'll be much easier.
So, yeah, that'll be easier now since I have the 308 plus the shells. Like in one shot, I can probably kill one of them deer. No, I don't care if it's a buck or a doe, as long as it's a blacktail, I can get it, you know?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yep. Alright, well, I'm going to start hunting toward one of these lookout towers and see what I can see along the way.
Roger that.
It's something big. Which do I want to use? I think I want to use my 243 in here unless I see something big that I want to shoot at.
Oops, no, I didn't want Harlock. Oh yeah, I grabbed the right one. Never mind.
I removed my wheel, so I have my guns where my binoculars used to be, and I have my binoculars where my scent used to be, and everything's changed around, so
Nice.
I have to get used to all that. Lucky's saying, "Oh shit, we're going hunting." Oh yeah. I know, he's happy. You can tell he's happy. He's over there going, and today he crawled into that rock. I thought, how the hell am I going to get him out from that rock? I don't know what he was doing underneath there. We was actually tracking a deer I shot, and for some reason he crawled into that rock. I don't know why, but he crawled into that rock, and it's like, how did that happen, you know? He was going around the rings before he was going around the rings before he got to the rock, and then
Really?
but then I lost him. And I thought, where did he go? And I went back, and it said that he was critically in trouble or something like that. And then I went back, and he was under the rock. I thought, well, how did he do that? You know? And so I tried to have him heal, and he wouldn't heal. And I thought, how do I get him out from underneath there? So I had to spawn back at my outpost, and then I went back to the kennel, and I got him that way. riding my four-wheeler clean back out there. By that time, well, I lost the deer because it timed out. I hear a turkey. I'm going to use my 223 on him. I see him.
Oh, phooey, I wanted to buy that. Hold on.
This is close enough to shoot with my shotgun. I'll have to get some good bird shotgun shells.
Wow. Oh, well.
Yeah, now I can shoot those wolves. Got the right kind of gun for it now. Yeah. Nice to have ammo finally.
Yeah, no doubt. I get it.
I can see their point in keeping the ammo high so people ain't just shooting everything in sight, you know?
Anybody else know what I forgot?
I forget.
My daggone retriever dog. I'm getting all set up for ducks. Done got mallard decoys, the collars, the blind, everything, and then forgot my daggone retriever dog.
Oh no.
I'll put the tent back down and get her. Yeah, I hear you, Hoodly Woofer.
Yeah, I go to this one Chinese restaurant. I know these people from back in the 70s. I've been going there for many years. And they treat me like family. And the other day their credit card machine wasn't working. And I only use credit. I don't ever use cash. And she told me, she says, well, next time you come back, just pay me then, you know. I see. What is that? A bunch of little...
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah. I should be able to shoot loose now. I got the right kind of gun for it now. It's just nice. Yeah, like I
Wow.
Yeah. I just met her husband just the other day. I was Thursday or Friday of last week. I just met him just the other day.
Cool. You can hear me all right, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sitting further back than I normally do from the mic, just making sure it's still picking up nicely.
Yeah, you sound good.
I normally sit at the front of this chair to make sure. I just want to be more comfortable, and I was like, I wonder if that's still going to work. Glad it does.
Yeah. Yeah, I see some moose over here. I'm gonna try to kill one with the 308. As soon as I get a little closer, about 450 yards from me. We're on the side of a hill, and right now there's a bunch of pine trees in the road.
Oh, got you.
Get up and shot.
When you scan along lakes on this map with your binoculars, make sure you're looking about top of the marsh grass level, because when they stand down in it, that's the only way you'll spot them, is if you're like actually trying to spot the grass as you pass by. It'll show up in there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this game is weird like that, but
Yeah, that, right now they're kind of like on a side of a bank. It looks like it had eroded and slid down. The bank slid down. They're like hanging on the sunny side of the bank.
oh, have you shot anything?
Not yet.
You alright with me changing the time of day? I just noticed it's 5 o'clock in the evening. That's why I'm not seeing what I want to see.
Go, go for it.
Alright, we're gonna make it.
Just walking along the trail headed towards the lookout tower.
We're gonna make it bright early morning. Alright, nothing flew away or ran away, so I didn't scare nothing. Alright.
All I hear is a turkey yakking at me. These moose are just sitting up on that hillside sunning themselves.
It looks about a little darker than it was, but it's gonna be getting brighter. It's 5:01 a.m.
Alright. Should see deer and stuff roaming around.
Yep. I should be seeing the ducks I want pretty soon.
Coming in for a landing.
I got one dominant male and a whole bunch of female decoys out on the water. The duck caller calling. I hear turkeys. I brought one of those too. I forgot to put it in my inventory, but I brought
You
a.
got your quackers? You got your quackers quacking?
Yep, I brought a turkey mouth collar. Wild turkey mouth collar right there.
You used to be pretty good at those in real life.
I've got a scratch box right now, a slate box that I was doing in Tartarus. It was like, "Is that you?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's my turkey collar." He's like, "Is that real or the game?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's real." He's like, "That sounds just like it."
Yeah, I don't know how many guys I pulled into my stand because they thought I was a real turkey.
Yeah,
I mean, it's unreal, you know?
I don't even hunt turkey, but I call for my friends. They always ask me to come call for them. Oh, here comes. Oh, that's my caller. I thought that was the ducks coming in. I fell for my own caller.
I see a bunch of moose. They're about, they went on top of the hill now. After you change the time, they went off the edge of the hill and they went on top of the hill. Yeah, it's 200 yards. I'd have to climb that hill. Now it's like climbing that hill to go get them.
This one actually. Stupid duck collar made me almost fall for it again. I'm calling turkeys with the mouth collar and have the electronic collar calling ducks. I'm multitasking here.
Oh. You're double quacking.
Yeah, I'm trying to call the ducks in, but while we were here, I heard a turkey calling, so I put that collar in. But
You double quacker.
I'm glad the rain stopped. I can finally hear stuff, because when you're standing in a blind or a tent, the rain falling on it is so loud you can't hear anything.
Yeah, I know what it sounds. I know what it sounds like. Whenever we was over there hunting those wolves.
Man, where'd those turkeys go?
There was one over here clickety clacking around. I think he finally left. I have to get some more spray here. Down to 13 sprays left.
I don't even know how many I got, but well, I know how to tell. Consumables. 6. I was at 30 this morning on single player, deadgun it. This game takes all my money using that crap. I'll be honest with you, man, when I was poor before, I never bought it. And it seems like the game works almost just the same without even using spray. Until they get to a certain proximity, then they smell you. So you got to be watching and ready. But point being is you can do this game without spray.
Yeah.
Here comes a stupid loud rain again. I got a storm cell passing over me.
It's not raining here yet, but it just quit. So.
There's a deer track. I need to check this fire. I can already tell it's dwindling.
Yeah, now it's